Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus and bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Before I get right into that, I'm going to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Here we go again. This is game number 2. This is 49ers taking on the Rams. When you're looking at what happened in the first matchup, Deebo Samuel went wild. When you look at the big play that they keep posting on social media, where Deebo caught the pass and then he ran through the Rams defense and bounced off Jalen Ramsey, it's created quite a stir. And, the Rams are in their feelings about that. So, this would be a tough matchup for them. When you're looking just overall at what this team possesses and how they're able to get in and get out, you're going to have to ask yourself, can the 49ers and the acquisition of Christian McCaffrey, what are they going to be able to do with him just a week, 7 days, 8 days outside of the trade? When you look at essentially him being able to soak up the couple of plays he was able to, he was effective against the Chiefs. When he got in, he gained a pretty good amount of yards. So you got to ask yourself, with him being new to the offense, how much of this will he have soaked up in about 8, 9 days? And you just ask yourself, are the Rams going to be prepared for this? When you think about just what the defense does for the Rams, they give up a lot of big plays. They're not playing discipline right now. The offense is not as stagnant as it used to be, but they're still having problems. Cooper Kupp has not really taken off this year yet, so you're having times where the offense will click, couple of plays, and then it'll be stagnant. Click, and then be stagnant. So you got to ask yourself, with them having to basically trade Cam Akers, is he in the cards for the next game? What's on the table for the Rams offense that we've seen that's like, okay, we can hold our hat on this? The Rams offense is struggling. At times the defense struggles. Special teams as well isn't really giving you a lot of things. So, yes, the 49ers did get essentially blown out yesterday, but you got to think, that was the Kansas City Chiefs. That offense can go off against anybody. They have weapons all over the place, and, the 49ers were just overwhelmed. They have a couple of injuries. They didn't have Bosa. They didn't have a lot of the people that they normally have, so they've been struggling with a little bit of injuries. But I will say this. Signs are starting to pick up, and they're starting to get a couple of people on the offense back. You're looking at Trent Williams and when Hill's be back. And in this game here, you got to ask yourself, what's the biggest key from this? I think that when this is here, when this is at this point, Christian McCaffrey is going to make the 49ers a better team, because now you have to account for him and Deebo Samuel and George Kittle. You're looking at so many different things that Jimmy G can take the ball out of his hands now, get the balls to the athletes, and let them essentially do what they got to do. Getting up and down the field, making sure that they're taking the time to move the ball, go up and down, score, go through all your progressions. The 49ers are going to become a dangerous team, and I think that they're going to start building with Christian at this point. I think that, if he can stay healthy, he can slowly become the best back in football all over again. And you look at him not having to shoulder the load of everything and him being able to actually take a break. Deebo Samuel is going to pick up the slack. Kittle's going to pick up the slack. And you got to think, the sky's the limit for the 49ers. In that division, you do have the Rams, but I got to add, the Seahawks are coming, but I don't really fear the Cardinals. So it's like, look, this is the Rams division for the taking if they want it. They're going to have to prove this today. They're going to have to shut down the 49ers today on that day. But I'm picking the 49ers to win this game. I think they have too much offense, and I think that the defense is going to play just good enough to make sure that it's done. And I think that, Christian McCaffrey's impact is going to be big. They're going to have to game plan. The defensive coordinator is going to have to game plan for him. And they don't essentially know what's going on. They don't know the game plan of what's going to be. You don't know if Christian McCaffrey is going to have a bigger package of plays. But I like what I saw from him when he played the Chiefs. So all you Niners fans, get in the comment section. All you Rams fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. And it's going to be a great game. I hope it's a great game. See you on the next video.